Finance, wealth management, shipping. Singapore is an Asian hub for a lot of industries, but farming is not one of them. With 5.4 million people crammed into a country roughly the size of New York, it's hardly a surprise that Singapore imports over 90% of its produce. But Sky Greens is out to change that. It operates Singapore's first vertical farm just outside the city center and has ambitious plans to boost local veggie output with minimum space.
The best farm in Singapore can only produce 200 tons of vegetables per hectare a year. But our farm can produce more than 1,000 tons. Here we have almost 4 hectares of land. So just from this farm alone, we can produce about 4% of Singapore's needs.
Here's how it works. Trays of different veggies and soil are stacked on rotating 30-foot-high aluminum towers, which are powered by water and placed in greenhouses. As you can see right next to me, these A-frames which carry the vegetables rotate twice before nightfall so that the plants can get their daily dose of water and sunlight. From the farm, the veggies are packed, chilled, and transported to local supermarkets. Consumers have to shell out about 10% more for Sky Greens produce versus the imported variety. But while Sky Greens veggies are more pricey, they're also better for the environment. Dr. Nyam says each tower requires no more power than a light bulb, and water is also recycled. But it doesn't come cheap. When the farm is fully completed by the end of next year, Sky Greens will have plowed some $16 million into the project. The company has patented some of its technology and hopes to sell it to other countries. But is it likely to grow profits? We asked Desmond Sheehy of Duxton Asset Management.
There is a lot of consumers in a lot of cities who would like to see and know where their food comes from. The vertical farms produce high-value goods such as rocket lettuce, so they would be willing to pay a premium for these. So it's basically a working out of the business model as to how much premium they can get that compensates for the high cost of the real estate that they are taking up.
With traditional farming largely phased out in Singapore, the country is eager for high-tech alternatives. And as crop yields and food security are major concerns for many in a densely populated, rapidly urbanizing region, vertical farming is one idea that could travel.